What is up, my beautiful sugar peeps? Thank you for being here. If you would like to know how I achieved this set, just stay tuned and keep watching. What is up, my beautiful sugar peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. And I just want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Y'all are amazing. And I'm going to take a second to thank my nail sisters for giving me so much love and support. I'm going to show you how easy it is to marble with multiple colors. And I'm not just talking 1 or 2 colors. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 colors. Also gonna make our own glitter polygel as well. And today we're gonna be using the entire Makartt everything from the glitter to the polygel. So I have the purple kit and then I have the pink kit. And yeah, so we're gonna be using these today to create this look. I've already started on this look, but I went ahead and did this so that way I could really show you guys exactly the marbling process for me and like how I do it and how easy it is. It's super freaking easy. Anybody can do it. It's great for beginners. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and I hope you guys learn something along the way and have a few laughs, of course. All right, so let's jump into this. So to start out with, guys, you need your picker with your brush on it. We're going to be using the Makartt Fine Glitter, which is the Silver Hollow. Absolutely beautiful. I do use 90% alcohol, and I also put some clear in a little container here. So I added the Makartt clear to it. So we're going to take the end of our little, whatchamacallit, pusher thingy, and we're going to use a little bit of this to create our glitter. My little tiny glitter spoon. So I'm going to just take a little bit, and you're not going to need a lot because it is fine. So we're just going to pour this on top just like this. We're just going to kind of mix it little by little, not a lot. And you can add as much as you want, as little as you want. It really is your preference. Nothing crazy, but I really want it to be super, super sparkly. And we're just going to kind of stir it a little bit here and there. You don't want it to have a lot of bubbles. So I'm just kind of just lightly stirring that together. So that way it is in there. So here is our beautiful hollow mix. Isn't she beautiful? What you want to do is you want to make sure you clean this off before you start your marble. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is take your base coat here and add a layer of base coat, which I have already added. Stir that for 60 seconds, okay? And then that way the polygel sticks to that base coat. Do not wipe it off, leave it sticky. Alright, so next thing you want to do is you want to grab whatever colors that you want. You want to grab as many as you possibly can. And of, you know, lights, darks, however you want to do it. You want to have colors that coincide with each other. So we got 6 colors that we will be ombreing together. And we're going to take each color and we're going to add it to our spatula. We also have our... So 7, because we made our other one. So you don't need a lot at all by any means, because we are going to put clear on this. So you just add a little bit of each color, basically. Just like so. And you're going to do that with every color. It is so awesome, you guys. I don't know. This is just how I've always done it. And then once we get to the bottom here, we're going to move to the other side. And we're gonna do the same thing. You can do it however much you want. However much you want to put on, totally up to you. So now we're going to add this in. So I use another spatula for this. If you guys don't have another spatula, that is quite okay. Grab a little bit here. That was kind of a lot, but that's okay. And we're gonna add this. So what I should have done is actually add this in between the colors here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I forgot. You don't need a lot by any means. Just enough to give it your color that you're looking for. So once you have all of this on your spatula here, you're going to go ahead and we're gonna put it on the nail. So you don't take it all at once. You can. I'm just going to take this and you're gonna go and make different areas around the nail because it's going to marble it for you while you do this, right? So looks a little messy, but it's super fun and I absolutely love doing it this way, you guys. You can add as much, as little as you want. It really doesn't matter, and everything's gonna pat right into place here. I'm gonna take this side and I'm going to kind of just, you know, get as much off as you possibly can. You're going to take this and clean it off. What I do is I dip it in my alcohol like so. And we're gonna take a separate paper towel here and we're gonna pull it off the spatula. Comes right off with the alcohol. See that? We're going to take our brush here. We're gonna load it up with alcohol. You can use base coat. We're gonna get the bubbles out, so we're gonna pat it down against the bottom to get all the bubbles out here. You do not want to go straight on the nail, okay? You want to dab it and then go in and move it around to however you would like if it continues to stick. So we're just going to pat that because it's already marbled together. So we're just going to pat that like so. And I have a little fuzzy here. And you're just going to pat it down. And you can move it across the nail. Flatten it out if you would like. Bring a color up. But it's already marbled. So we're just going to pat it down. That the glitter is absolutely beautiful in this, you guys. Oh my gosh. And we're just gonna kind of move this up towards the top here. As you generally move it up towards the top, it's going to ombre more, but you don't want to muddy it up per se. So we're just going to tap, tap, tap. And you see I have a lot more down here. We're gonna tap the rest of that into place and kind of gently move it upwards. If you need more, go in, add more alcohol. Like I said, the more you flatten it, the more it marbles it. So we're gonna bring this up here. And like I said, you don't have to do it all at once like I did. You can do it in stages as well. It's super easy. Anybody can do this, you guys. And I just felt that it's such a cool way to just add a little bit of fun to how you do stuff. Just a little bit different way of doing it. And I thought it would be cool to show you guys how I do it. Make sure everything's flattened out. If you need to add, add. If you don't, that's good too. And you want to make sure your sides are fully covered. We're going to pull downward like this. So that way the edges are fully covered as well as the tip here. We're going to push that tip towards the front of that. And then we're going to take, if there's any excess, we're going to get that off as well. Tips I'm using are from Amazon. So from this perspective, as you can see, look at that. It's already marbled for you. And you just need to pat it down. Make sure there's no super big gaps or anything like that. And we're just going to pat upward so it brings it up the nail a little bit and flattens it out as you're doing it. You see any areas that may need more, just like this area right here, we're going to flatten that, bring that up. No pressure. Not a lot of pressure at all. We're just making sure that some of it is covering the nail and is flattened out before we do anything else, before we cure it. I'm gonna take this side and we're gonna push it upward. And then you're gonna fan that out. I'm just going to lightly pull this up a little bit. Again, it's kind of always maneuvering as you are doing this, and you want to look at it from both standpoints and views. So I'm going to flatten this out again, just to get it right. Like I said, this nail's a little wonky for whatever reason. It was made wonky. And I'm gonna pull up just to make sure it has that structure down here. And you want to pull it over the edge here, so that way your whole entire edge of your nail is covered in polygel. You don't want any of that tip showing at all. Typically don't do apexes with polygel. I don't know, it's just not my thing. So I just like doing the art, you know. So I'm going to try and kind of move this over a little bit. So now that we have our top here, I'm just trying to make sure I flatten any little like areas that may look bumpy. All right. Wet this. You can add it in different spots. You can add it in one spot. It's really art. It's up to you. Wherever you want to add it, add it. That way you get the most out of your marble. And I think I'm going to add the brighter purple. I'm going to add just a hair of this, like so. Since we have that pink right there, I want to add a little bit more of this purple. I'm going to take and add just a hair of this. So we have some color on there. We have that big pink spot. We can marble that together. I'm still going to add a tiny bit of this on this side here. Just a tiny bit. You don't need a lot because it is super bright. Alright, so we're going to take our hand. And like I said, you just put it wherever you feel necessary. And put that there. It looks messy, but it's great. I love it. Now that we have that on, like I did before, we're going to stick this in here like so. We're going to take our extra thing and we're just going to clean that off. Ta-da! I always leave this for last, because you can get some really cool looking marbleization when you do kind of do it in like a two-part. And we're gonna push whatever's extra up to the top here, so we know that we're filling in the entire area, cuticle area of our nail. Look how cool that looks, you guys. And we're just going to pat it in like we did before. Little pressure, nothing crazy. Like I said, I'm just going for the art of this. I am not going for the apex and stuff, because your girl is not good with apexes, okay? And so if you see like this, I have a little bit of a bulge here, so I'm going to take that, dab it on the paper towel, and we're just going to dab it slowly downward so it ends up blending together. And we flatten that out in the process so we don't have a big hump. Little pressure, nothing crazy. We just want to make sure our sides are flattened out. We're going to bring this up a little bit. You just kind of keep working it the way you need to work it. Look at that. Look how beautiful of a marble that is. And it's super unique. It's always going to be unique because you're always going to do different colors, different ways. I mean, it's endless possibility, you guys. Endless possibility. Look at that. So you always want to make sure that you encaps with clear. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and put her in the lamp for 60-second cure. I want to tell you guys is make a habit of cleaning as you go so you don't have such a huge mess. So we have our top coat here. We will be using the Makartt top coat for this. And I have the Makartt clear. Alright ladies, so here's what she's looking like. What do you think? I absolutely love how this turned out. We are going to add our clear. And here's where you can build your apex too. You're getting all your sides. We're pushing it up to the cuticle, but not all the way into the cuticle. And we're just going to bring it all the way around so that way it encapsulates the entire nail. So right now I have enough enough clear on my nail that I can encapsulate the entire nail. So that's what we're going to do. Once you get it all the way down, we're going to take it and we're going to lightly brush downward. Just a little bit of pressure. We're going to take the sides here and we're going to do the same thing so we know the entire sides are completely encapsulated with that clear, guys. Double check your sides as well. If you have any hanging over, I just take it off like this. And look if there's any spots or places I may need extra. I can reuse this. So like right here, it will go in and you can reuse, dab it in, and it'll go into each other, and that way you're not wasting product. It is still going on the nail. You just kind of keep fiddling with it till you get it completely straight, no bubbles or anything like that. You just want to make sure if it does go into your cuticle that you do fix it, because you do not want to cure this on your skin. Oh. See guys, I mess up too. Yeah. You want to look at it from both angles. Sides. You don't want to have any open areas, guys, because once you go to file, that will create a divot in the nail and then you'll have a hole. So, alright. Light pressure, guys, light pressure. Anywhere that you put your brush, it's going to make a divot in the nail. So, light pressure. I'm going to straighten that out. And this out. I have a little arch here, but I kind of wanted it because I thought I could do a, you know, an apex. But here she is, guys. This is what she's looking like. She's fully encapsulated. My camera's having a hard time to focus, but this is super easy, great for beginners, guys. You can do the two-step method or you can do it all in one. I typically go for the all on one nail. I don't know why, it's just easier and faster for me, but you do not have to do that, okay? You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You can try this method and with that method. The possibilities are endless, guys. Create, make it however you want. I'm just kind of showing you how easy it really is to marble with multiple colors at one time and have it turn out and look beautiful. Look at that. Look at the marble in that, you guys. What? Ah, I love it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure her for 60 seconds. what the set is looking like. So yeah, I marbled everything and I just ombre'd this part here and on the side and added the glitter. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? I think it looks super cool. I really do. I love the colors. They came out so cool. Like this one's more pink with the hollow. This is more purple. So I thought it came out really cool. So what we're going to do next is you want to make sure that you take that tacky layer off. And when you do that, what I do is you can either spray your hand or you can spray one of these pads and do it that way. So that's what I do. And I just take this pad and I just rub it until all the sticky is off, and I go all the way around, down the sides, the front, and then I also do the bottom and the inside. So I'll pop that out so that way it doesn't gunk up your file. So I'm going to file straight so we get that crisp look. And when you file one side, you gotta file the other so it's even. Alright ladies, this is what they look like after I have filed and shaped them. What do y'all think? Let me know down below what your thoughts are and how they look to you. By the way, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button for me if you guys do love this set and how easy it is to marble with multiple colors. If you guys got a lot of info out of this and think that it was a really good different type of video from me, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Become part of the Eclipse fam. And yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, or if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. And yeah, with a purple heart, that way I know it's a question. I have been anxious to do a polygel set, you guys, because I got this set from Nelly and I just thought I need to use all the colors. So I ended up using every single color in both kits. So I used 10 different colors and then I made my own with the clear and the glitter. Let's get to this top coat, shall we? Yeah. Right, ladies, are you ready? Let's do this. The purple top coat from my kit here. Oh my Lanta, y'all, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta, do y'all see that? If my phone will focus. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful, you guys. I am so glad that I made that hollow polygel. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to make sure, you definitely want to make sure you seal in all of your sides as well as your free edge. Look at that. Wow. I love it. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Alright, so let's go ahead and do the rest here. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's amazeballs, y'all. Wow. How freaking cool is that? You guys, let me know in the comments down below which finger's your favorite, what color's your favorite, and do you have this kit? Have you tried this kit yet? Have you tried both these kits yet? Thank you, Nelly, so much for this kit. I absolutely love it. Oh, I'm so glad I did this, you guys. Alright, so this is the one that we did together. Are you guys ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Ready?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Look at that.
Oh my god, it's like a galaxy, you guys. It's like an effing purple galaxy. Alright, ladies, look at these nails. Just look at them. What do you guys think? Aren't they beautiful? This is my awesome set that I made for you guys in the process of showing you how to marble. So please let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Check out my live streams. Everything will be in the description box for you guys in case you guys want this kit. Both of these kits. But yeah, if you guys would like me to do something else, or you need help with something, would like me to do a video, please let me know down below. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all my nail sisters for pushing me and just keeping me going. You guys are amazing, and I really truly love y'all so much.